difficulties, but we're back in this thing, and everything is well. Um, but I appreciate everybody rocking with me, real talk, and all that good shit. Everybody who comes back on the replay and everything, and everybody who gonna join in while I'm doing my damn thing, man. I appreciate y'all so much for rocking with me as long as you have. Now, like I was saying when I first got into the first time, cut this down just a tidbit. Yeah. But let me get back to like I was saying in the first live. Yeah, we don't really celebrate Thanksgiving like that. Um, Last year we had got some macaroni and cheese, and we cooked that, and we thought that was like, doing something, and some chicken and all that other good shit. But this year we're gonna get it catered from Lowe's. So we're gonna get the fried chicken from Lowe's, the sides, all that good shit. We're gonna do it up with the cornbread and all that good shit at Lowe's Food. So that's gonna be dope this year. First time I'm ever having my Thanksgiving catered. You know what I'm sizzling. So that's gonna be dope. You know what I mean? So yeah, we having fun with that. But I do remember the times when my Thanksgiving wasn't as good as to say. I remember I don't know if I told y'all this story. I probably told y'all this story every year around Thanksgiving. I'm gonna tell it again. Me and Shani, our first Thanksgiving, was that our first Thanksgiving together? Was it? I think our first, was it? Yeah, I believe our first Thanksgiving. No. What did we have a Thanksgiving in Ashley's? Did we or didn't we? That probably was a little bit after the apartment. After we had Christmas, our first Christmas in your apartment. Okay. What the hell was we doing for Thanksgiving? What did we do for Thanksgiving? Probably cheating. Ain't I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell. I don't know. That year, you know. But okay. But anyway, me and Shani's first Thanksgiving. I think it was our first Thanksgiving. Could be our second, but our first Thanksgiving was at the hospital at Richland Memorial Hospital, Palmetto Health Hospital, in Columbia, South Carolina. Um, family wasn't really fucking with us like that, and yeah, we had to go down there and order food. They had a Thanksgiving dinner thing going on, and we got that some turkey, had a little cranberry and all that good shit, and it was pretty straight. It wasn't the best, in the world, but it was better than nothing. You understand what I'm saying? And honestly, being with her, just that was the whole end all be all to it, because we were going through some tough times at the time. Um, my family had stopped fucking with me like that. I was going through it with a lot of old connects and shit I used to have and all this. Just going through it, man. You know what I mean? Low on a lot of shit. And we went down there and we had that Thanksgiving there. We sat there at that table and we just, sat there and was just appreciative that we were together and appreciative that we were able to eat that year. And yeah, man, it was a crazy time, man. It was a crazy time, and that's something I don't think we'll ever forget. What's good, Bay L, man? Always good seeing you. I was looking forward for you popping in up in here. Hope everything is well up there in North Carolina. Hope you're gonna have a great Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. You know what I'm saying, and all that good shit. If you're celebrating that, if not, hope you just have a great Thursday. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I was reminiscing on that time where me and Shanny had to go to the hospital and order food. Now, don't get it twisted though. The hospital actually got some good food. It's not like the food like when you're in the bed and they serve it to you. That's different. But they actually had like a restaurant down there for like regular people to just come through and eat. I guess for visitors and shit. But we used to just go down there and get food. Because they knew who we was, so they just kind of like used to fuck with us and shit and let us get discounts and shit. We had a couple of fans out there. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? You remember that time? We used to go out there and get food, and a couple of fans would just help us. Like there's sometimes they let us just go for nothing. Sometimes they let us just pay for one plate, or they'll charge us like $5 for the plate or some shit like that. That shit was crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we was going through it on those times, man. You know, they had some good ass food though. I'm not gonna front. I don't know if y'all ever been through a situation like that, but they had some dope ass food, man. And shouts out to them. I do want to go over there and get another meal for old time's sake. I ain't even gonna front. They be sleeping. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, Shannon used to go over there and get breakfast. I used to go and get shit. That breakfast was hidden that day. Yeah, they had some good breakfast. You got to wake up early in the morning though. But shit, man, that shit used to be good as fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you know. That's them times that make you and break you. You know what I'm saying? Make you or break you, because Shanny's a trooper, man. A lot of females wouldn't have stuck by their man in those type of situations. You know what I'm saying? So hats off to her for that. You know what I mean? And salute to all the females out there that soldiers behind they men whenever they men going through it. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we may slip and fall, or sometimes things may not be going the way they were going when we got together. And that's when the realness comes out in the relationship. See if you can stand tried and true and strong through these situations. So she was right there by me, and and not just right there by me, just sitting there watching me struggle. Like, she was right there by me, fighting and struggling and grinding with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very appreciative of Shani Rocks. Salute to her, hats off to her, and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of Shani Rocks, if you don't already know, because we're gonna bang it in your motherfucking head, she has a song with Lady Insane. Okay, Brain Sick All Day. Shouts out to the Brain. She has a song with Lady Insane, Twisted Insane's wife, one of my favorite rappers. Twisted Insane and Lady Insane is one of my favorite rappers, and one of her favorite rappers, Lady Insane, and Twisted Insane. And yo, she got a song, two songs with her on her album, Vicious, Lady Insane Vicious. That's pulling them out, and got a type. Shani Rocks is on them. Make sure y'all go check that out. You know what I'm saying? And look out for that. I got some shit bubbling. Don't worry. Me and Twisted and Saying gonna have some shit coming too. So just stay tuned for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking that. You know what I mean? So just stay tuned for that. But also, I got some shit bubbling too. I just sent some shit off. I just sent shit off to my homie for some new singles, for some new music to come out. So we're gonna have some new music definitely coming out hellified soon, for the December holiday and for this year. You know. But right now the single is The Christmas Story. We going with that. And yeah, that's it with the music. The Christmas Story music video is already out, and Christmas Story is already out, obviously. And you can go ahead and check that out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's out there now, man. I'm hoping y'all gonna have a great holiday. Are you gonna be with family? Let me know in the comments. Are you gonna be with your family? Are you gonna be by yourself? Are you gonna be with your significant other? What y'all gonna do while we doing it? And I'm finna load up one of these. You know what I'm saying? So we can get the smoking on this mug, because you know how we do, man. You know what I'm saying? Time to we gonna puff the Magic Dragon in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I hope everybody is doing well, man. Let's go ahead and load this cone up. I guess I should have had this loaded beforehand, but y'all know how I do. All right, here we go. There we go. Now you can see me. Now you can see me, and I ain't going too far. Yeah, I like to stuff the cones now, because rolling the blunt, they don't do it right for me. I done seen some blunts. You can stuff some blunts now. They got some uh what you call them, like the Dutch Masters back in the day, the leaf joints. They got leaf joints now that you can stuff, and I thought that was good. Yeah. I think that leaf gonna fuck my throat up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, these cones would have came. It probably was in the West Coast already. But I ain't gonna lie. Let's be honest. The aesthetic of rolling up in the club was something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a performance. You had to get the swag in. You got to dance a little bit while you rolling. You know what I'm saying? Look cool while you doing it. Right. Yeah. You gotta know how to move with your cup, man. You gotta be smooth. Move it to that motherfucker. What's good? 781. The vibes in the building. Yeah. We up in this bitch about to light them up. I got the cone ready. Hey, that's what it is, man. I'm glad you vibing with the music, dog. That's what it is. Yeah, man. I don't even know the strand. I got some pink candy in the middle of my jaw, but on the top of my jaw, I got some JB shit. It's alright, you know what I'm saying? I like the pink candy and shit better, the pink runts that I got. But this is pretty straight. I got an ass of this shit, but I'm gonna go ahead and I put the pink runts up. Go ahead and smoke through this shit. You know how it go. You got the most potent shit you be putting it up, and the potent shit you just gonna go ahead and just go ahead and splurge on that. Man, I got some crazy singles coming out, man. Just sent them off. Got some dope singles. Y'all seen the Mike Tyson cones? Them shit. I want to get. I'm gonna try to get some of those. I'm gonna get some of those. I wanna. I try to. Yeah, I just be. I'm gonna go get some of those next time. Cause I be seeing them and I just don't try them. I don't know why. Because I used to get I get the Blazing Susan or the Raw, but see this time I didn't get it because Raw had like a 20 pack, and I was like, let me fuck with the 20 pack. Plus the 20 pack came with this little thing where you can kind of fold up and pack your cones with. It sucked really, to be honest with you. But I tried it the first couple times. Now I just kind of sit it to the side. Sour spritzer and tropical canyon. I ain't never even heard of that shit. That sounds good. That sounds like some shit. You in the West Coast, ain't it? I know you're in the West Coast because the only people over there where weed is legal can get crazy strands like that. We can't get no strands like that over here. I ain't gonna say we can't, but I ain't seen them in the hood. That shit crazy. I was spritz. I want to try that shit. Hell yeah. Every time he tell me what the hell I got, I just because I can only get what's in stock at the house, and then he tell me, and I Google that shit on the way back to the house to get myself excited to smoke it. Shouts out to the wood man, you know what I'm saying? But hell yeah, you already know. We was drinking this weekend too. Apparently, I have a thing for making drinks, and I figured I got a martini shaker, or liquor shaker, or whatever you call it. I don't know what the fuck you call it. What you call them thing? A martini shaker. And I've been in this bitch making martinis like a motherfucker. We've been at the bar in this motherfucker. I ain't been drinking them like that, but I've been making them for Shanny and watching her get drunk up. So that's always cool and fun. You know, you know. Drunk Shanny's always fun, Shanny. So, you know. But yeah, man, we in this motherfucker. We was getting lit this weekend. Real shit. Real shit. Yeah, she's still feeling the effects of it. I ain't had that much. I just had me like I probably had like one shot through the whole weekend, but that's just because I drink when I drink and then I don't. But normally I have like days. Some days I drink and a lot of times I don't. I go months in between. That's just me. I smoke every day, but I drink very occasionally. Now I do plan on drinking this Thursday. Not gonna lie to y'all. I plan on getting down this Thursday. We got the goose up in this motherfucker, so I guess I'm gonna get down on that gray. Give me that gray goo. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get down on that this Thursday. It's going down. Hope you have a great holiday. This holiday vibes. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Hell yeah. Real shit. Hope everybody has a great holiday. Be safe. And if you're gonna be around family, don't get drunk and start, arguing and fighting. And stay away from the motherfuckers who be getting drunk wanting to fight. Because that shit pissed me off. First off, when I get drunk, I ain't trying to fight nobody. I'm trying to chill. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm not a mad drunk. I'm more of a fun drunk. I like to laugh, la la kiki, make jokes and shit, and or jam out and freestyle or make some good music. That's what I like to do. I don't understand the motherfuckers get drunk and all of a sudden now they talking about uh in 5th grade when you had stole their toy and shit and you went to your mama house and you left them at their auntie house or some shit. You know, all that I ain't trying to go through that. I ain't trying to fight you on the holiday while you drunk. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I remember one year, yeah, for real, right? I remember one year when I was younger, I had an uncle, well, a cousin of mine who was kind of older, so I called him uncle, you know what I'm saying? But he was really my cousin. He was like real skinny and shit, but he was older than me, and I guess he used to be an athlete back in the day or something. I don't know. But when I was younger, you know, everybody, you know, I did a little high school wrestling just like for like a split second and backyard wrestling and shit. I did that for a long time. And he would come at me and he'd be like, "Oh, you think you know, a wrestler or something? I bet you can't whoop me or some shit." And I was like, "I ain't trying to whoop you and none of that shit." You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing my thing, chilling. One day he comes over in my room drunk as fuck. You understand what I'm saying? He's like, you know, he's like, "I bet you I can whoop you." I'm like, "No, you can't." And then he has my auntie with him and everything. And then, you know, my auntie is in there, you know, and all kind of, you know, my auntie, I have 2 aunties. But anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. He got his girlfriend in there. He got my auntie in there. You know what I'm saying? And they in there talking about something. All right, let's see this shit. So I said, okay. So the motherfucker, he stand up, he get in front of me, and I get in front of him, and he's like, "Come on, give me what you got." So, you know, I just go in, I scoop his ass up, just real fast, scoop, scoop. And then, you know, I had him in the air. I was gonna throw him on the floor, but then I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna toss him on the bed. And I just tossed him on the bed. Bow. And he was embarrassed ever since. And he was like, all right, yeah, whatever. Whatever you think you all that. I was like, I told you not, I told you leave me alone. I scooped his ass up. So he was swift too. He was, I ain't gonna lie, he was a crackhead. George smoked crack. Okay, let's just be honest. So he was very skinny and very small. And it was very fast. It was very light. Yeah, that wasn't shit. I picked him up fast too. He said, "Come on, let's see what you got." He was in there. I ain't lying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like on "Don't Be a Minute." Come on, fucker. Nah, man, I appreciate that shit on too, vibe. Real shit. Hit that, hit that, hit that. Man, I appreciate that real shit. Brought the whole Maury crew just to find out. Yeah, right, right, right. Hell yeah. But I appreciate you on the beat selection shit, man. Real talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, I don't know. You know, I just be picking whatever sound good. Um, Back in the day when I would pick beats that, you know, no matter how they sounded, whether it be crunk, whether it be you know, R&B, whatever the fuck, I wanted to make sure like if you can hear it in the club, then, you know, if the beat alone could just jam in the club, if like the DJ just played this beat, then, you know, this is something I should probably make a song to. Like that's I guess that's my a way of evolved to make a beats. Nowadays it's just I kind of go off feeling like, you know, if it's just hot to me, whatever. But when I first started, it was like, can I hear this in the club? And then that's how I would pick a beat or whatever like that. And then I would write a song. And then my next step would be to write the hook because I always write my hooks first. And then I would be like, okay, can I hear this hook in the club? You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'd say it to myself a couple times. If it's something that I didn't think I could hear, then I'd be like, fuck it, I'm gonna move on to something else. But if it's something I'd be like, oh yeah, this come on in the club and I think this I would jam to it, you know, then I would go with that. And then, you know, it's just, you know, almost like that. But that's just how I thought about it. But I appreciate you, homie. Real talk. That means a whole hell of a lot, man. Means a whole hell of a lot, man. Appreciate you. Stood up, man. Real shit. I got some shit though. Got this song Club at the Crib. That shit coming out. That shit gonna be hard. I think that's gonna be the next single. It's Club at the Crib or Under the Seat, one of the two. And I'm thinking about Club at the Crib because you know it's cold, it's getting cold, and you know you're gonna be with your old lady, and that's type of feel of that song, Club at the Crib. You know what I'm saying? It's like you ever been with your old lady and you was like, hey baby, go ahead and call one of your homegirls up and come over and chill with us, see if she want to smoke or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't know if you ever did that before, but you know, I just made a song like that. Just I made a song. Hey, y'all ever see the Kermit meme? Just motherfuckers over there sipping water, like, all right. Man, well, listen, just we made a good song. I made a song about partying at the crib. All right, so it's just dope. So make sure when that shit come out, you checking that shit the fuck out. It's real life in these lyrics. It's real and raw. Real shit. They say, yeah, they gonna jump out the club on the crib. Oh yeah, oh yeah, for sure, for sure. You know, hell yeah, man. But hell yeah. Hold on, let me get some water in this bitch. He laughing. Just my songs. I pull from real life experiences in my music. If you don't know, but yeah, that's just gonna be great. Then we also got the song called "Under the Seat," and that shit is hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? The punches on that shit is just stupid. I don't know what the fuck I was on when I made that shit. I'm not even gonna lie. I was listening to that shit the day before I sent it off. I was like, fuck, shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait for that shit to come back. And then we got another one, "Slut You Out." So yeah, I got three of them. Two for the bedroom, one for the riding and get getting your getting your get back on, or at least when you're in the gym or something. You know what I'm saying? Give you some good gym music. You know what I mean? Because I ain't trying to promote violence. I don't want to do that. But if a nigga gotta get his head bust, you know what I'm saying? Get his head bust out. Appreciate y'all so much, man. Was in this bitch watching that Squid Game shit. That shit crazy as fuck. Don't tell me no endings or nothing, y'all. Don't tell me shit. But that shit crazy as fuck. We watching that. They wild as hell. And I don't know if you ever seen it. Word up, bro. Word up. He said that's the only way. That's why I be vibing so hard. Yo, lie. I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Just trying to relate to the people out there. You know what I'm saying? You know. I got that shit coming though. I got that shit coming. Oh yeah, yeah, Squid Game. Yeah. Y'all just get on that. That's it dope. We don't be able to have a time. We be making music and she be doing hair and I be, I be doing what I be doing, making the music, doing what I be doing. But then in between time, then I be making videos. I do the comedy shit. I gotta make the comedy videos and all that shit. And then in between time, sometimes I get on the little comments and everything, answering the comments. Just reconnecting. Am I good? Am I still here? Word up. I hope I'm still here. They said my connection was crazy. But yeah. Also, too, I be getting these features out the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm booked up on these features. Is dope. So please keep them coming. If you need, I'm hot right now. I'm getting them in and I'm knocking them out. And I'm actually thinking that I should be doing this shit for my album. This shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm on fire right now. So if you want to get a good hook or a verse or a whole song, go ahead and fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm I'm on fire right now doing this damn thing. I'm telling you, this shit is hot. I'm dropping sauce, man. For the low. For the low. Put me in this bitch. Hey, we the new sacrifice. Hey, we the new sacrifice and Sosa. What you mean by that, big homie? I don't know what you mean. Hey, what you mean the new sacrifice and Sosa? You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. In this bitch. Record yourself, RB hitting the stew. Oh, yeah. I be going live in the stew sometime. I need to go back live in the stew again soon. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Chad Free in the building? Hope everything is well with you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Up in here, getting our smoke on. You know, but yeah, I'm a um, I'm gonna record the sessions again. I'm gonna record this. I'll be in there. I just be in my own zone and just be vibing the fuck out. I'm not even gonna lie, like and I ain't gonna lie. When I drop some good shit after I do it, I be like, damn, I should have recorded. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, I should have went live with this shit. But I just be going and just be working, steady working, man. So said something. Man, you ain't say nothing. Why you ain't say nothing? My bad. I'm in here smoking with y'all. I ain't puff pass. I broke rules. But she supposed to say something. She ain't say nothing. We up in here getting high. She ain't say nothing. Hope everything is well with you, Chad Frida. I hope you having a gonna have a great Thanksgiving. You know, I don't know if you're gonna be with your peoples or not. You know, but you know, however you're gonna do it, hope everything is well. You know what I'm saying? However it go down, you know, that's word. We chill it. Go ahead, get your smoke on. We in this bitch chilling. Yeah, I'm smoking that raw cone, 20-pack classic raw, the black box. Hell yeah. It's the only thing. It's the only paper I can smoke, and it don't really tear my chest up like that. Cause I be them blunts, they kill it. Them blunts be destroying me, man. I ain't gonna lie. Stand Real shit. Every time I do the blunts, they make my chest be hurting. I'm not gonna lie, man. Then I go in the gym and my shit just don't be right. But we up in this bitch. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Up in this. I'm still tripping off that damn fight. I'm seeing memes and shit with Tyson and Paul. I'm seeing memes. People showing how Tyson didn't get off a couple jabs and shit like that, and how they let him live and all this other shit. I don't believe in things being scripted and all this other good shit when it comes to boxing. Like that. I like to think a lot of people be lying, but I don't know, man. That shit seemed a little weird to me. I don't know. I mean, yeah, he's older and all this, and they wanted to play the card like he's just this old guy that couldn't do it anymore and all this other shit. But I don't know, man. It just seemed weird to me, man. Yeah, I'm finna get off them blunts, dog. I used to fuck with them Juicy J. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. The Juicy J raps, right? Hold on. You talking about these? The juices? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I know what you're talking about. The Juicy J's. Now the Juicy J's, they good as fuck. But I just don't like rolling and shit no more. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? I hate that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have dinner with the fam? No, we're gonna have. I'm just gonna be me and Shani and her baby, and we're gonna do our thing. You know what I'm saying? And chill out. You know what I mean? That's what we gonna do. Get some food from Lowe's, some fried chicken and shit, macaroni, all that, the cornbread, and we gonna do that number and just chill out. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know I'm gonna be a little tipsy. I know that. So it's going down. Hell yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I know what you're talking about. Bro, that was big money finesse. They sat back and planned that for that. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Them juicy. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. That Tyson, that shit. I just it just. And then Tyson was biting his glove so much. Like we seen Tyson bite his glove before, but not like let's talk. Remember the last fight, 4 years ago with old boy in the ring when Roy Jones Jr. Okay, he didn't wasn't biting his fucking gloves like that and shit, and he wasn't moving like that. You mean to tell me in 4 years this is what happened? Now, granted, he did say that he went through a near death experience. You know what I'm saying? Before this even happened, and I remember they had postponed the fight. And Jake Paul fought somebody. I didn't even know the white boy fought somebody else. I thought he was just gonna say okay fuck it. He postponed it, but he fought somebody else in that time, won that fight, which personally I didn't know nothing about it. And now we're in this situation, where he fights Tyson, and Tyson he's going through, he I guess he's going through it or whatever, and he had to get a I think he said he had to get 4 blood transfusions or some shit. And to me, it's like this, like right. If you did all that, why in the hell would you fight? But I guess they would say he was fighting for the money. I don't know. But then again, that's what we saying. He fighting for the fucking money. So it's just crazy. Like if you had 4 blood transfusions, I don't think you should have been even fighting that year. Just straight up. Especially because we already know going into this, his Jake Paul's age is already half over under half Tyson's age, whatever you want to call it. He way younger than Tyson. All right. So Tyson should have been in tip top shape. So therefore, like he should have been able They should have went back and like, okay, look, if he ain't been right in the past 6 months, this shit shouldn't even go. Real shit. And we would have wanted to see it. They could have held this shit to next year. Let's be honest. They could have held this shit to next year and we would have waited. We would have fucking waited. Let's be honest. You understand what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Um, you know, they got the bread, whatever the fuck, do your thing. He got 20 million out the deal. That's what I heard. So hey, it is what it is. And also, you don't know what a motherfucker's going through or what's happening behind the scenes until you up in that motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? So, only magicians know how magic tricks go, if you understand what I'm saying. So we don't know what the fuck is going on. But in my mind, I think that shit was fixed up. I think that's the first fixed fight I witnessed. I think. And it was great. Then y'all seen Lennox Lewis. They was talking about something. Lennox Lewis, what you think about Mike Tyson and everything? You think you were getting rid? And Mike Tyson should be scared of me. Lennox Lewis looking skinny as hell, old as shit, knowing he ain't ready to get back in there. They was like, you think you want to set it up? And he was like, he got quiet as fuck. He was like, I mean, it is what it is. Ain't no it is what it is, you English motherfucker. You said you talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Lennox though. I used to study him and shit. You know what I'm saying? But still, Tyson, my boy. Real shit. Man, I hope everything is well with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? We cooling in this bitch. Smoking that gas, man. Hell yeah. But everything is cool, man. I appreciate y'all to the utmost, man. I really do. Really do. We got more shit coming. More singles coming, letting you know. I'm getting back on the lives like I used to because I'm feeling better. You know what I'm saying? I had to, that sickness took a good chunk out of me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm back. Everything is well. I'm well. And we're going to be doing our damn thing, on here chilling and shit, man. So I hope y'all as well. I hope y'all having a great time with family, and everything, Are you going to have dinner with fam, Chad? Chad Free? Hope you having dinner with fam. Or not. If not, just, hope you have a great dinner. You too, Vibes. Hope you have a great one. You know what I'm saying? Just, But I ain't gonna lie, like on some real shit. I ain't trying to seem corny or whatever, but y'all fam, like real shit to me. Like I get on here, I talk with y'all, y'all see what I go through, we fam, real shit, you know. And the real thing is sometimes your real blood don't even give a fuck what you're going through. You understand what I'm saying? Your real blood will look at your ass, see your ass going through it, not even give a damn. So it's a blessing that, we can all relate to each other and actually, hear each other and give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You know, the internet is a amazing thing. You understand what I'm saying? But man, I appreciate y'all to the utmost. I hope y'all having a great holiday. And I'm gonna see y'all again, hellified, hellified, hellified soon. All right, about to get up off this thing. I appreciate y'all to the utmost, and always until next of the times that we come across each other on this YouTube. What?